loaded up with the wheels and tires, gonna get them mounted. Much more practical than a Miata, even though it's not a hatch, still fits everything. We got the 240 in the garage. We're gonna fix out that camber finally with these Voodoo control arms. Got the 3 in the back and a tension rod also for the front. Gonna start installing it. Got all the arms out. Just comparison. These, just gotta put them back on. Wasn't too bad, not too rusty for what it is. Just impacted off pretty much and use a breaker bar. Alright, got this side fully installed, tightened all these. Have not tightened these just yet because I'm going to try to align it myself. On this other side, it's all installed also. I torqued down those rear inside bolts. And I gotta kind of lift up that wheel and then torque down those because they're like the rubber bushing still. I don't really want it to bind. And I'll lower it down, and then try to align it myself. We also replaced this stud. Like, look how terrible that was. It's completely gone. Also, with these wheels I got, they're plus 42 offset, which is pretty high for a 240. So I was just planning on running a spacer. I got these, but unfortunately, they're just a bit too long. Like, I was trying to get some with long threads, because that's going to be better, but they turn out to bottom out on these closed lug nuts I have, so we got to cut off a little bit and make sure it's all chamfered real quick. Alright, S14 is on the ground. Just hand tight, but alright, I just measured camber by using this angle thing, just measuring the distance of that and the distance of that, and like arc tangent of those two. That gives me the camber. I got these 2 strings, and then I can just measure that section and this section, or I can just put it flat against it, see which one touches first, you know. All the suspension arms are all tight. I got a line, it's about -1 degree in the rear, hopefully 0 toe also, and it's got test fit the new drift spare with the 1-inch spacer. Should be pretty good. I guess I'll lower it. Alright, lower on the ground. That offset is pretty perfect. I could go low if I wanted to. And the white and kind of green blue pearl looks pretty good. Just bought this fire extinguisher and mounted it. It's like just zip tied onto the holes there. It's pretty sturdy, kind of loose, but should do the job. I got the 4 wheels with the fresh tires loaded in for my drift spares. Got jack stands, tools in the trunk, and it's ready for drifting tomorrow. So here I am at the drift event, Shenandoah Speedway. First drift event of the year, so as you can see there's quite a lot of cars there. And unfortunately the day before I started to get a little sick, so not a lot of commentary from myself in person. So here's the first lap of the day, if I recall correctly. So I'm just trying to take it easy, not go too fast, do a little clutch kick there. This is the 17x9, 225 wide tires at around 40-45 psi. Some terrible attempts there on this first lap. There, a piece of my A-pillar just flies off, almost goes out of the car. I have to stop and catch real quick. And then after the here's the second run of the day. Go a little faster, just do a clutch kick. Not
not working too great so far. A little wide. Not the best. Those are all like pretty much clutch kicks to initiate. I definitely need to carry more speed to initiate, which I may or may not figure out. Watch to find out. You can see that's just like floored. It does not have enough power to just stay on throttle and power through a corner like that. So I had a portable tire inflator, and it maxes out at 40 for a safety feature, 40 psi. So I found someone who had a portable air compressor, and I got 75 psi in the rear. So let's see how that does now. As you can see, it actually can just power through now. We're kind of let off the gas there. Clutch kick, reinitiate. It's actually drifting. 75 psi works better. Here we go, 75 psi. Does the job. This is kind of my first drift event in like an actual good car. The one in my Miata is a bone stock Miata, and with the 8.6 was kind of bad, I'll be honest. But here I just keep it gas, just clutch kick it, have a lot more speed for this turn, works out a lot better. I kind of don't have enough wideness there to have to straighten out. Reinitiate. I get floor and can mostly work. Yeah, fairly better this time.